Hey, fellow vapers all over the world, Joe Baker, the village vapor, coming at you from Ireland, and gonna show you today. Got myself enough a pod mod. There seems to be a lot of them nowadays. I think there's one or two coming out every day. Like, it's crazy, but I got this. It's the August pop mod by, I keep even forget, by Vupu, yeah, the August GT. But yeah, this is the box it comes with, horrible sign on the front. Nice picture though, and bit of info on the side, info on the other side. Some info on the back if you just want to you want to freeze that maybe that's better. Is that better? A bit better, yeah, for you. Yeah, right, anyway, show you what's in the box. Actually, I've got a nice little surprise when I open this, because you get this lovely little solid Vupu. Sorry, shouldn't have presented it like this. I'm very messy sometimes, E-juice, it kind of, it gets everywhere. But give that a wipe for you. Yeah, Vupu. It's a nice case, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think so anyway. So open it up. I didn't do this on the tabletop. Hopefully I'm getting a new camera maybe next week. And anyway, you open it up, and basically it came with two of these coils. I'll just show you that I don't think it's dropping. I bought that was a separate purchase. That's I need glasses. One of them is 60 to 80, and I think another one is, they're mesh as well. They're not bad coils, but this is the superstar. It's actually, see the side there, August. Oh, that's coming out well. It's a lovely looking mod. I've got to give it to Vapor. It really is a nice looking mod. See the side there. It's got a kind of a nice denimy kind of colour. It's blue. You've got August there. It's a really nice. I think it's a really. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick vape. Do you know that? Fires instantly. It's really bloody. To stain on my front tooth won't come off. That's a bit better to go to the dentist. That's my problem, not yours anyway. So yeah, with a new gene, it's called the gene chip inside. It tells you that gene chip inside. It's a new chip that's going around. It's meant to be okay. I've had this for a week or so. Just put your, and the funny thing is you have your coil. Come out. You have your coil magnets. See magnets there, magnets on the coil. So that just sits in there. You've yeah, it's nice and strong actually. Look, you can hear that. Nice strong connection. You've got your airflow. I'll show you a bit better here actually. That bit better, airflow. See, hang on. It's the lighting, you see. No, that's shut actually. It's actually handy, the airflow. You can get a nice grip on it. Yeah, that's. Let's see if you can see now. Fully open. Maybe I'm holding it at the wrong angle there. Open, closed. Anyway, it's nice and handy, the airflow. It really is, And what's funny about this chip, I'm gonna show you now. It's mad. Well, in a few minutes, but yeah, the actual, like I said, the mod itself, it's lovely. It comes really well presented. I think it's a really neat. It's by the way, just show you, it's a dual. And the battery life I'm getting out of it, this as well is really good, you know. Just show you the batteries here. I've two Aspire 18650s, 3000, what are they? Oh, sorry, 2900 mAh, usual voltage, you know. And it has, you have the battery door. It's a bit wobbly. What, you know, I don't really like that. It's a bit wobbly, but this cost me, well, it cost me 54 euros, I think. But I just looked at it, you know, and I'm a soppy sod. I look at things, I think they're nice, and I have to have it if it's vape related. You know, I'm addicted to vaping now, but I tell you what, I was addicted to a lot worse in the past. At least with vaping, you're safe. Well, as long as you're safe with your batteries and all that. Battery safety, always remember, important. Yeah, and you get your colour, your polarisation indication there. You see that? Minus, plus. There's actually nothing on the inside. You see, there's nothing on, but you do have here, so we're putting minus, plus. These Aspire batteries are not too bad, actually. I've heard people say they're rubbish, and I'm getting a lot of, actually, do you know something? They're due a change fairly rapidly. We'll show you the screen, and bear with me, I'm going to pause this for 1 sec, because I actually do have to change the batteries. Hi Vapers, I'm back with the Vupu Argus. I needed a couple of fresh batteries, so I got a couple of VTC 6s, good little battery, Sony, you know, from a reputable source, you know, you always want to. But I was going to quickly show you, but talking about battery safety, you're wise to get, you know, these are only like 50 cents to €1 each, and they look silicone. I'll just show you, you know, you can just get a battery, get your silicone packet, give it a good stretch. It's kind of a little bit, they're stretchy, but look, stick it in and you've one safely packed away battery. You know, you get twin ones of these, you get plastic ones, but you know, because you know they're powerful little buggers, these are, you know. So anyway, I'm going to replace these Aspire batteries. So what have I got here? I've got yeah, negative inside, positive outside. So it is clearly marked, you know. But yeah, that's it. It should show you now, yeah, 60. But now the thing is with this gene chip, right? I'm going to take the pod off that comes with it. And there's a lot of coils. This is Vupu that they're claiming, sorry, the coils are these little ones here. Actually, no, tell a lie, yeah, you get the red one and the black one. You get a 0.2 ohm and a 0.15 ohm, so more kind of mouth to lung. It's a direct lung mod, you know, but it's obviously one's a bit hotter than the other. I think it's the black one that's the 0.8, but I'll tell you a bit more in a second. I'm vaping. I'll show you what I've got in the pod. I've some, no, that's not the one. Come on, where is it? Oh yeah, probably seen this. There's some Vaptasia Killer Custard. Nice, just plain vanilla custard. I'm going to show you how to fill the pod. It's actually really nice and easy. You just take it out, yeah, of the base there. And it's handy, you see, because the mod, you know, it's not like some pods. It actually has a 510, which we're going to go into it in a minute. It has a 510 connector. Actually goes up to, show you here, it goes up to 70, can't see that very well, can you? Goes up to, that's maximum, hang on, 160. Does it round robin? I didn't check that before. No, you see, that's max. Ah, come on, focus, bastard. 100. Yeah, anyway, goes up to 160 down to 5, yeah. And there's not a lot going on with the screen really. Plus and minus together is, what's plus and minus together? Plus and minus together, actually, yeah. Plus and minus together, no, plus and minus together does nothing. Fire and up is lock, and then fire and up is unlock. And chip ID and level code, which I don't know for people who are interested in it. It doesn't really worry me, but you can see there, chip ID. You can't really see, can you? So that's the problem. But anyway, you'll figure it out for yourself. So we're going to go up and fire again. Want to get back into watch? Come on. Up and fire. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't. Down and fire. Down and fire. Up and fire. Chip. I can't get out of this chip ID now. Do you know what? I'm going to put a coil on and see if that does anything to it. That in right? Yeah. Just snap that in. Why it's gone onto that chip. Yeah, my laptop broke down yesterday, so I'm fucking gutted. Right, what did I do to get into that held up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch it off altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what? I can't get it off this chip ID. Actually, no. Plus. And I'm not going to get into a panic about it. Excuse me, whilst I have a little vape. If you want to know what I'm vaping on, I've got the Geek Vape Aegis X with the Blotto Mini. Oh, that's nice. And a little bit of tea. Why the hell is it not going off this? Ah, nice tea as well. And yeah, right. Okay, it's just gone off that. So yeah, unlock, press fire. So that should be fire and unlock. I'm just trying to. Yeah, you see, chip ID. It's come up again. If that chip ID comes up, you basically have to let it go on standby to get rid of it. Well, it's the only way it seems to me anyway. It's not, there's not a lot to it anyway. It's you can get it on to, I'm not right, you see, I'm only a wattage vape, I just wattage. I've tried stainless steel temperature control. It's okay, and you know it's handy. It's good because it's a smooth. It doesn't get too hot or too cold. You can get a nice steady warm vape going on it. But anyway, come on, this bloody chip ID. Right, that's it. It's gone. So gonna turn it up now. I'm gonna show you this. 60, 80, right? That's the max for this coil, 60 to 80. So when you get to 80, it stops there. So I'm just gonna put another what do I have handy here? I'm gonna put another atomizer on top because luckily enough it does take other atomizers. I'm gonna put the Dead Rabbit on, which by the way, I think the Dead Rabbit is 20 24 mil or that, but the dead rabbit just fits on there nicely, you know. And look, the build I have in there, you see, is 0.33, so it's coming up at 35 watts. And the only bugger is, oh no, hang on, no, it's not. Yeah, it's gone up to, see, it's gone up to 40 watts. And that's the max power for the 0.33 build, dual build. But that's like, you know, it is a nice vape. Hang on, Vapers, knock at the door. Yeah, sorry, Vapers, just my sister at the door there. So yeah, it's a bit annoying actually with this new chip in the August. Like, you know, you're gonna have to, if you want a warm vape, you're gonna have to build low, because it's not gonna let you. Like I said, I'm at, with the dead rabbit here now, I have a dual build 0.33 ohms, and it will only go up to 40 watts. It's a safety kind of thing. It won't let you go. There you go. That's better now. It's coming up. Lighting's got a bit better, or something's happened, but that's what happens. It won't go no higher than 40. It will go lower, but we'll give it a toe. I'd usually, you know, be having this at 55, 60, even on a free build. Now, yeah, it's still an okay vape, you know, it's an okay, and it's great that it has that option, you know, that it's a pod mod that actually has the capacity, has the capacity now. I'm going to put a mesh tank on, the Vandy vape mesh, yeah. Got a little bit of I've got a mesh in here now. Now, is there going to be a bit of overhang on this or not? Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit, you know, it looks a bit big for it, you know. But yeah, it's come up immediately 65. No. 80, yeah. 80. It's only going to give me 80 max power, and the mesh is 0.16 ohms. I think it's a bit of a tofu mesh, I'm not sure, but anyway, 80 watts. I'm not high voltage, 65. So this is the Vandy vape mesh. Only let me go to 80, but at 65 watts, yeah. So take it for a toot. Yeah, that's nice. See, so it's enough really. Most builds, you know, you just have to build lower, because it's only gonna go to the, you know, the appropriate watts for the build. It's a safety chip. I think it's a good idea. It's a little bit annoying if you do just, you know, want to take it a little bit higher, which you would do on the, say, the Geek Vapers, or the one of me squonkers there. You know, I have some stuff on the table in front of me. I'll tell you what I'm putting in this. This is kind of a bit of a rambly review, really. Do you know what I'm filling it up with? A bit of this is lovely if you can get your hands on it. Yummy Vapor Taruto. Lovely Portuguese egg tart flavour. Really nice juice. So I'm going to put that on again. I'm going to bump up the wattage a bit, because I know there's no hot spots on this, because I'm such a brilliant mesh builder. No, I'm not bad at meshing actually. All you need for mesh, I think, is a whole, either the Watofo 6mm strips you can buy in a box, which are really handy. The little Zeus kit, mesh kits you get 2 bits of mesh plus 2 agulated 6mm pieces of cotton. Or do you know what does it? A whole strip, just a whole strip. Prick a few holes in it with your tweezers and that. brick a few holes in it is a whole strip of cotton bacon. I know it sounds excessive, but it needs it, you know, needs it. So anyway, yeah, 65, I'll leave it at 65 actually and have a toot on it. 65. Yeah, that's nice, and you can hear it, listen. No messing about, just fires really fast straight away. Oh, that's really nice, that bandy. But anyway, back to the coil. So obviously these 0.8 coils that come with it, you know, the mod itself, I'd give it out of 10, I suppose. Looks wise, aesthetically, I'd give it 10 out of 10. It looks bloody lovely, you know. It's kind of on the slimish side, and big mod like the Vandy Vape mesh looks a bit silly on it if you are. I'm not worried about that, but some people might be, you know. But I'm seeing if I've anything else I could stick on it just for an example. I don't really want to stick a squonk ring because I don't want juice getting down. But here, stick the, oh, what have I got here? I'll tell you what, I'll stick the, gonna see what happens here. Gonna stick the Hell Vape MD mouth to lung on it and see what happens. To be honest, I don't think much of and a bit of a con with the whole kit, the Voopoo that let it down a little bit is you don't, you know, please put in just an extra pod, you know. You give us 2 coils, so why not give us, you know, 2 pods, serious like, you know. But anyway, here goes. I'm gonna put the Hell Vape.
I know Michelin star chef, but you know what I mean.
The Hell Vape MD and see what that. I've only got a mouth to lung coil, so 15. Yeah, max power. So it's only letting me go to 18 watts, and the ohms is 0.81. So yeah, that's about right, you know. I'll take it for a toot. I have some tobacco in here. So it's giving you enough power, but it's limiting you. It's not, you know, it's more or less laying down the law and saying, right, your coil is this, so I'm only gonna let you power it at 18 what, see it there, 18 watts for 0.81 build, you know. I know it's a mouth to lung anyway, so I don't need it much more than that. Have another 2. Yeah, so it's plenty enough for the MD, you know. Oh, lovely tobacco that is as well. That's a bit of a nasty juice. Gold blend, a kind of almondy tobacco vanilla-y. It's nice though, yeah. But anyway, that's the, you know, the Vapor. I'm just trying to figure out the buttons again. I'm gonna press plus and minus together. Oh, that's just, even how do you change the colour? Hang on. 1, 2, 3 on the fire button, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Ah, it changes the colour, you see. I've seen other reviews, that's blue. 1, 2, 3. Ah, here we are now. Nickel. 1, 2, maybe that was 4. So you've got nickel, titanium, nickel. Stick it there, you can see a bit better, I think. Nickel, titanium, stainless steel, and that's it. That's all the choices you get. I don't think many people use titanium now, do they? Definitely. Oh, nichrome, sorry, it must be nichrome, titanium, stainless steel. Could be, I don't believe it, it's just come up, nichrome, I'll have to come out of that. It's come up 200 Fahrenheit, I'm not into all that business really. So come out of that, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 on the fire button. Oh no, that's changed colour now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's got a bit of a mind of its own, that's 2, 3. Yeah, it's gone into the 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's an odd one, alright. I'm gonna put the original coil or pod back in. Yeah, the pod is decent, you know, but like it would have been so much better if 1, 2, 3. I want to get out of the Fahrenheit 3, 4, 5 off. Right, I'm gonna go back on again. 5 on, 5 off, by the way. 5. Vupu, Argus, Gene, TT. Still on the 1, 2, 3. Now back to watts. 4 back to watts. And I think I'm not going to mess with it no more, listen, I'll let you, but all in all, the mod is good, except for, you know, if you want a strong vape, you're going to obviously experience. I think this is more for the experienced vape. Like I've been vaping 7 years, say, and messed with temperature control a little bit, but not big into it, just wattage. And I do like my mesh as well, and my coils, standard coils. But yeah, that's the Argus. This is the normal coil. Sorry, I meant to show you how to fill it. So I'm gonna pull the magnets up. Tell you what, look, the magnets on it are really strong, which is a good thing, holds it in place. And yeah, you've a little rubber kind of grommet you can pull off. You can't pull it off there, and there's your fill port, see? So I'm gonna stick a bit more custard in here, but I don't know, it's just the coils or something. It's a strange taste. The coils, you know, they make my custard taste a little bit, not strange, it's just a strange bit of a taste, but it is great that you can put your own tanks on it. Yeah, it's a good little mod, but the pod, I'd give the mod 7 out, 6.5 out of 10. It's a bit of a nuisance, that, you know, but I'm going to put this pod back in. You see me putting me vape taser, so 65. What is the max it will go up to? We'll have a check. Yeah, max power 80, and that's at 0.14. That coil's coming out. So that's one of the stock coils. But there's plenty of coils you can get. And I think any Vupu PMP coil fits this. And anyway, I'm going to end it that way. I'm going to have a puff of this at 80 watts. Yeah, that's nice and warm. It's a nice vape, and the custard actually tastes better the higher I bring it up, you know. So yeah, it's the Vupu Argus, you know. It's like I said, it's a strange one, but by the way, I give the pod 5.5 out of 10. You know, that's me out. Thanks, fellow Vapers. I'll just blow yous out. Take care of yourselves, and maybe get one of these. And it's nice, you know. It's okay. Yep, that's me. See you, Vapers. See you next time. Bye bye.